Since I haven't made jewelry in a while, today I thought I would go for a really simple braided bead bracelet. You can use whatever kind of beads that you want, but for this project I decided to go with melting beads, which are also known as fused beads, perler beads, or hammer beads. Basically, they're just beads that you iron together. You'll also need some round nose pliers and wire cutters, and the most important is memory wire. With memory wire, you'll notice it's in a consistent loop, kind of like a slinky. You want to take the first loop of that wire and cut it right below where the wire ends so that you have a perfect circle, and repeat that step 10 times. Once you have all 10 of them cut out, take one of them and cut it directly in half, and then you'll have 10 full rings and 2 half rings. The next step is looping one end of each wire shut. For that, just take it in your round nose pliers and rotate it. The curve of the plier itself will form a nice loop for you, and then you can just take it out, repeat it again, and you'll close your loop. Make sure that you create loops on one side of both of the half circles as well as one side of all 9 of the full circles. At this point, you can go ahead and start threading your beads onto your wire. If you used melting beads like I did, and you used a medium-sized memory wire like I did, then you'll need 40 beads per wire. Once all the beads are on your wire, create another loop on the other end to hold them all in place. Place the strands of beads in the order that you want and loop one of the half wires through one end of all of the full loops. Cut off any extra and create a loop to secure it in place. You can now begin braiding your beads. Separate 3 strands per strand in your braid and just braid it like you normally would with hair. It seems like it would be complicated, but it's really not. Just bring like the left side over to the center, then the right side over to the center, the left side to the center, the right side to the center. Repeat all the way down your bracelet until you're at the very end. Once you've reached the end of being able to braid your beads, take that other half loop and loop it through the hoops on the end of the beaded braided strands. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing in case what I'm saying doesn't make all that much sense to you, but make sure you keep them in the braided order, which will not be the same as the original order that you started with. Once they are all on that wire, form a loop at the end of it, cut off any extra, and you're done. Hopefully you give this project a shot. If you do, don't forget to send me a picture on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. It looks so complicated, but it's so simple. Your friends will be amazed. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out the last 3 videos that I did, as well as subscribe to my channel so that you see all the future videos that I put out. Have a good one, guys. Bye.